Hello, everybody. My name's Rick McCutcheon. I'm a Dynamics 365 MVP. And today on Partner Talks, I'm talking to Miranda Powell from Experlogix. Miranda, introduce yourself and tell the people who you are and what you do over at Experlogix.
Thank you, Rick. My name is Miranda Powell. As Rick had mentioned, I am the Director of Demand Generation here at Experlogix. Essentially, what that means, I straddle the line between sales, marketing, and help us generate new business across partnerships, add-ons, as well as direct business.
Okay, so I've been in this channel for quite a long time, and so has Experlogix. They've always been there, right through since the almost the start of the Dynamics CRM product. But tell us a little bit about a history of the company and how did they get from there to where they are today?
Yeah, absolutely. So the company dates back all the way to 2002. So we have been in this space for over 20 years at this point. And we have grown not only from a technology and a feature perspective, but we've made some very strategic acquisitions that have allowed us to expand globally. So we now have a headquarters both in the United States as well as in the Netherlands through our acquisition of Econ, which was another CPQ platform. And then a couple of years ago, we also acquired ExpertDoc. They also have about 20 years of expertise in the document automation space. And most recently, we have acquired a company called Afix, which really specializes in the B2B e-commerce realm and has helped us really paint this interesting narrative now around not just being, a couple of different products that are sold either standalone or together, but really a whole suite of solutions that makes it easier for your customers to purchase from you, regardless of the channel that they're coming from or the complexity of the sale.
Now, Experlogix is probably a great example of an ISV that has really grown in the Microsoft world. We've got all these ISVs that, have built outside products, have worked in other CRM or ERP worlds, and they come into our world. But when I look at, Experlogix, they kind of grew up with Dynamics and expanded with Dynamics. And I think they're a really important part of our ecosystem, especially around CPQ and document management, and now with the e-commerce component. So that's great. So Miranda, let's talk a little bit about some of the Microsoft products that you cover and that you work with.
Absolutely. So today, Experlogix, we operate across all Dynamics 365 solutions. So CE or sales, Business Central, and then finance and supply chain management. In addition to the D365 solutions, we also have integrations available with Power Platform. So I know that you've noticed, Experlogix in the Microsoft space, we're equally as committed to making sure that we're able to accommodate all different types of Microsoft platforms today.
Okay, and throughout time, Experlogix has always been a very partner-friendly company, and has worked with Dynamics partners right from the get-go. So let's talk a little bit about how you work with partners and your partner program.
Absolutely. So the main premise or core pillar of our partner program is to make it as easy to partner with Experlogix as possible. So no minimum certifications, no minimum quotas, and we really have this sell with strategy. So we don't require partners to be up to speed on the demo or have to go through the quoting process by themselves. We're really with them hand in hand from discovery to demo and then through the sale of the quote, with the ultimate goal of helping them generate more D365 revenue.
Okay, that's excellent. And we're running into the fall season right now. Unfortunately, summer's over. It's a busy time for trade shows, and we've got the Summit conference coming up. And I always know that, one of the biggest and brightest booths has always been the Experlogix. So I take it you're going to be back at Summit this year. And if you are, what do you got going on?
Yeah, absolutely. Lucky number booth 1708. Doesn't necessarily roll off the tongue, but that's where we're going to be. You'll be able to spot us in our electric blue polos. In addition to our booth presence, we are also going to be speaking at the Partner Solutions Showcase happening on Thursday, October 19th at 11 a.m. Our session is going to be titled Taking the Legwork Out of Complex Selling with Experlogix and Dynamics 365. And then additionally, our CEO is going to take the stage at the Legend stage later on that day at 1:30 p.m. So a little opportunity to get to know us a little bit better, our story, et cetera, through the words or through the mouth of our CEO, Bill Fox.
That's very exciting. And, to be able to, get on the Legends stage and actually speak to the members, I think it's a great tribute to your company and its importance within our ecosystem. So what else is happening in Experlogix? I guess you're going to have all the products in the one booth, and you've probably got a pretty busy fall, winter season coming up.
Absolutely. So, fall and winter, as you mentioned, in addition to Summit, we have a lot of other events that are going to be happening through the end of the year here. And really kind of the focus, not to give too much away about what will be happening at our booth over at Summit, is really raising awareness across our other products that we're offering in the Microsoft space. As you mentioned, we're very known for CPQ across businesses as well as partners, but people don't really know us in the realm of document automation or B2B e-commerce. So we're actually going to have a did you know kind of like slideshow that'll be going on and spitting out different facts about Experlogix, about the ways that we work with partners, about the results that we've helped them to achieve. So that's going to be a little bit of our theme, is this kind of did you know campaign around Experlogix, because people who even, they think they know us, there's been so much change, so much that's going on that might need a little bit of a refresher.
And it's a good thing that we think about Experlogix as a CPQ provider, and I think you're probably the go-to name in all the partners' minds. But the document management, e-commerce, I think are going to be a great opportunity for you.
I was just going to say, and to the point that I made earlier, we really do have this great kind of package and messaging to deliver to partners and to deliver to our customers out at the event, where Experlogix, at the end of the day, what we do is that you make it easier for your customers to buy from you. So again, that's regardless of the complexity, that's regardless of the number of regions that you sell into, the number of languages that your documents might need to be amended to. We simplify the complex and really make it easy for you to make purchases.
Hey, Miranda, thank you for your time today. And I'm sure we'll have you back on Partner Talks at some point to tell us what's new at Experlogix. Have a great day.
Awesome. Thanks, Rick.
Bye for now.